Quite the message on the beach today. No Joshes from Mike and Mike. Welcome to this episode of Baywatch.
Today is Friday, December 6th.
And you know why that's so important?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's 2 days after that guy got killed in Manhattan.
That's a friggin' bleak thing to talk about.
We're going to start, friends.
Yeah.
I know that we have a rule of...
Hey everybody, how's it going? Let's talk about death! Woo! So it's, what's the temperature? It's like negative, real feel is negative, no, not negative. Real feel is like
about 24.
24 degrees, yeah. I don't know why, I'm thinking negative because it's
air.
below freezing.
Right? Specify. Air feel is 24 degrees. Water degrees is 44.
All right, and internally we feel like it's 100 degrees outside. It's a beautiful beach day, right? Ooh, the water's nice and clear.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh.
Having a popsicle experience.
It's cold.
Hello to our weekly viewers, and we hope you're doing well and enjoying the month of December thus far. We are also enjoying it.
This Sunday, come out to Midland Beach for the Special Olympics polo
it's
fun.
Oh, that's right. Hey, we got it. I want to try to go on Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah.
What time?
I don't have that information.
I think it's around 10 o'clock.
Okay.
I'll
right.
message Chris because I was talking to
Is
him.
it the same one that our neighbor Jen is dealing with? Is it the same? It is, right?
Your neighbor Jen?
Or your previous Jen?
She's not. She's no longer a previous neighbor. We have a new name for her. She's a pew pal. She sits with us in church on
pew
Sundays.
pal, that's right.
So she's a pew pal.
Okay. But no, is it she was doing the thing with their daughter's school for the same thing.
Why are we talking and not getting in the water?
Because I'm not ready yet.
You're ready.
Gonna get any better,
Are we
boys.
doing it?
Well, let me check my time.
Wait, do you have to be? I think you should, Josh. Can you go on the far side of the mic so we can, of course, on this side of me? There we go. So that we can get the coordinated team effort.
Woo!
Are we ready?
Oh no, I want to just feel this wind on my body because it feels good.
You're doing a great job blocking.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
All right, let's see what time the time is. We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Woo! All right. Okay. Yeah, so Mike 1 and I were in here the other day, and it was cold, and I think we stayed in too long.
Right. That was the day. Okay, so you and I swam, and we set a timer that we would do for 10 minutes.
We swam?
Well, we poloed.
I don't swim. Look at me. Do I swim? I don't
And
swim.
then Mike and I went again the next day, and I was telling him that we overdid it, and he and I did like 5 minutes.
And that was good.
It was just enough.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to be careful because once it gets cold like this, you don't want to be in for too long because you can overdo it.
Right, and the biggest thing about this is that there's no, you don't want to lose dexterity in your fingers, stuff like that.
Right. You want to make sure you could take your clothes off and put warm clothes on
Right.
once you get out.
Oh my God.
So just curious.
So the reason I was thinking about something, and I know that there's no script to these videos. However, if we spoke current events in our videos, and everyone's always talking about current events, right? We can talk about the guy that got killed.
Oh yeah, no, I always mental health and murder, they go hand in hand. I'm like, oh, let me just come here to calm down, feel good, release some stress, and let's just talk about homicide.
It's a newsworthy topic. That's all I'm saying. It's a newsworthy topic. Fine, you want to talk about something completely unrelated?
Did you have more to talk about than just the fact that that guy was murdered?
No.
So you have new information on the case.
No.
So then you're just bringing it up to bring it up?
I brought it up so that our viewers, like if they're watching, we spoke about Thanksgiving, and then the one that we videoed after Thanksgiving is about the homicide.
You know what? I have some current events that I'd like to talk about
I want to
with
hear
the both
about
of you. Do you guys know the Hawk Tuah girl?
Very
Yes.
familiar.
Okay, so I thought it was really good, right? She was in this situation where she's at the
5
party,
minutes of fame.
she's drunk. This guy asks her a question, she gives a funny answer,
She
it
goes
blows up.
viral.
It goes viral. She takes it on, but apparently, so she's been doing good, podcast, her own podcast. But apparently, she started some sort of like Bitcoin style thing, and she sold it, and a bunch of people bought it, and it tanked, and now they want her like in jail.
Really?
So like
A
she
cryptocurrency?
she went from like I'm taking this. She just kept going and going and going. I don't know who advised her to do cryptocurrency.
Right.
Stick to Hawk Tuahs. That's where you're, stay in your lane. You know what you're good at. And I'm not talking in a dirty way. I'm just saying, like, she's funny. She's got a good sense of humor.
One of the major baseball stadiums, either the Mets or the Yankees, they had her throw out the first pitch.
Yeah, and then I heard she got booed, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why. I think,
Because it was probably done on a family day. Like, you can't do a Hawk Tuah on a
You
family
explain that
day.
to the kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Daddy, why is this?
Who is this
Maybe
person?
throwing
What,
out
why
Yeah,
are
but
they
it's all
notoriety?
over. Like, my kids are saying Hawk Tuah. They don't really know what it means, but it's just, it got some ground, some, what is that? It's some traction.
Yeah. I
No,
guess.
maybe I shouldn't have said that. I don't edit these videos,
No,
so
I
just
know you
erase it from your mind.
But there's other things that have gone viral that are not specifically Hawk Tuah in nature, like Bing Bong, right?
Bing bong.
Yeah.
The coolest thing was your car with the NTA door sound.
Oh yeah. That was good.
Mike has a Tesla, and when he was it closing your door or opening your door?
Lock or unlock.
When you lock or unlock the car, it makes the sound of the MTA subway, like bing bong.
No. That's not no. It was the MTA sound when the doors closed.
Yeah.
But you did a wrong sound.
It's close. I think the listener will be familiar with a variety.
But I
of
could do the
different
voice. Stand clear of the closing doors,
That
please.
was the voice, yes.
I could have went with that, but I felt it would have been excessive. I wanted
Yeah.
it to be subtle.
Right. You could do the one up from Mario.
The choices are unlimited.
They really are.
Listeners, submit your ideas for next year's sounds. We're gonna have a contest. Maybe the winner will go for a ride in here's sound.
There we go.
I'm definitely feeling the point where the cold water on my cold air on my face is more cold than the water we're in right now.
I know.
And the water feels pretty damn cold.
Well, what are we at time-wise?
Hold on. Be pretty. I have to look at my watch. So we're at 7:48. We jumped it at 3. So what does that make that?
3:38.
4 minutes and
No, 4:38.
So-
is that from the dip or from the entrance?
no, from the entrance. So what I do is I start my watch
So we-
over
yeah,
there,
longer.
and then once we say going in shoulder deep, that's when I count it. So it was 3 minutes.
I'm good if you want to get out. I'm just putting it out there. If you guys want to just say, all right, we're done.
Then you're gonna get out of the water and be like, oh, I wanted to stay in longer, but you guys, chicken.
You guys have gloves and
I don't know how you do that.
I don't know. I don't even know why you don't wear gloves and
You are into some
boots.
weird paint, sir.
Yeah, he's got a lot of mental anguish to get rid of.
it all comes out through my fingertips. Everything that happens in my life, it comes out of the
Like
fingertips.
literally, just keeping your hands and feet warm, your body can take so much more. The fact that you don't do that.
I know. I'm well aware of why.
Let me ask you a question.
You could ask me a question.
When you eat waffles, what do you put on first, the butter or the syrup?
The butter.
All right, just making sure.
Because it has to melt.
I just want to make sure I'm dealing with
my
somebody
God,
who's
I would love waffles.
mentally sane.
One of my friends, she sent me a picture. She made waffles out of leftover stuffing from Thanksgiving.
That sounds really
It
good.
sounds really good.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know. I really want a waffle now.
Yeah, me too. I can't imagine why I'm not losing any weight. Let's go get some waffles. All right, I think I'm good, right? 5 minutes. I'm pretty chilly.
I'm thoroughly chilled out.
I know you guys just want to watch us for like 45 minutes, right? 3 friggin' jacked,
I'm good.
sexy dudes in the water.
Because I don't want this to be painful. More painful. So,
I don't know where those 3 dudes are, but I'm sure they're in this water somewhere. All right, we're all getting out.
Thanks for
So
listening.
long!
Hasta la pasta.